Hello Sagittarius, and welcome back to my channel Anything Spiritual, and these are just general readings and they will resonate with you, you know, probably in different ways for different Sagittarians. Before we start with the reading, I'll very quickly just go through my books. There will be a link in the description below. This is a love notebook. It's called It's All About Love. It's blank pages. There's a little story in the beginning as to what inspired me to do this notebook. But that's a lovely gift. We've got Mother's Day coming up. A dream journal. Again, there's some bits of information in there about different types of dreams, and then there's areas where you can record your dream journey. You won't get that line on there, that's just because it's a proof. Again, with this one, that won't be on there if you buy it. This is a tarot journal. Again, available on Amazon. Some information about tarot, some spread ideas, and then some plain pages for you to record your tarot readings. Okay, Sagittarius. I was sitting here getting ready for your reading and asking what the month for you is going to be about, and two cards dropped out. The first card was the Hermit. Now the Hermit is about going inside yourself, and with the Hermit he carries a lamp, so that's sort of about knowing the way forward, seeing the way forward, and it kind of suggests that you have you know, the information inside you, which is why you would go inside yourself. And then the other card which fell out was the Magician. Now again, the Magician, he has all the tools in front of him. He's holding his wand up in the air, and there is a saying, as above so below. You know, how it is in heaven we would like here, and I kind of say you have everything in the spirit world, and the Magician has all the tools in front of him. So again, there was sort of two cards sort of insinuating that whatever it is you need or you want in the month of March, Sagittarius, you kind of got all the answers. Okay, so let's have a look what cards are coming out for you. Try and get them in the order that they've come out. Now the cards are suggesting big changes for you, Sagittarius, because you've got the tarot card. So remember the message in the very beginning from Spirit. You have all the answers inside of you. Okay, Sagittarius. So whether that means meditating, whether it means, you know, sitting just quiet and just getting the answers, or deep down you know the answers and perhaps you don't want to admit the truth and make the changes, but you do have changes coming up for you, okay? And the reason we know that is because we've got the Tower card. Okay, we're going to have that card. The Magician's come out here again. Let's start with this one, the Nine of Swords. Okay, you can see swords are about thoughts, external forces. They can be arguments, they can be upsets, but the swords are mainly sort of mental things. So you've got lots going on in your head, possibly keeping you awake at night. The card does indicate that it's not as bad as what you think it is, but you do have some worries, you do have some concerns, you do have lots on your mind, Sagittarius, okay? You also got the Seven of Cups there. You've got opportunities, you've got choices. So that's obviously what you've got going on in your mind at the moment, is all of these things going on. What do you do? And you've also got the Ace of Cups. Could be a new beginning, could be a new relationship. It's an emotional new beginning because you've got the Ace of Cups there, okay? And like we said earlier, you've got the Tower. So you've got these big changes. You've got decisions to make. You've got opportunities. You've got new starts coming up there. Okay. So you've got definite changes, definite new starts. And here we've got the Hanged Man. Again, it's about looking at things at all angles. So again, it's another reference to this, looking at things, going inside yourself, getting answers. And the Ace of Pentacles, another card suggesting a new start. So that's two cards suggesting a new start, a new beginning. It's an emotional, it's also linked to finances and money because you have the Pentacles there, okay? Now the Ace of Pentacles, well, all aces really sometimes can be quite positive cards. I guess it depends what the changes are. And now look at the last two cards here, the Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands. And this is suggesting that you're doing this, you're moving ahead, you're moving forward, you're making the changes. Look at the Knight there, holding his wand up in the air. He's looking confident, he's deciding he's doing this. And in the Six of Wands, you're at the front, look, moving forward with the changes. It's forward movement, okay, Sagittarius? So whatever these changes are in your life and these new starts, it's forward movement for you, okay, in the month of March. And then nobody likes changes, Sagittarius. And we know you don't, because we've got this Nine of Swords there. So this has definitely been playing on your mind. You've got lots of things to sort out, lots of choices, lots of opportunities, lots of things to organise and sort. We've got the Animals card come out here. This is a guide card. Now when this card comes out, look at him. He's loving his animals. He's got his arm around his animals. He's finding support in his animals, okay? And I feel this is telling you, you do have support around you. You do have love, okay? You do have this opportunity for support and for love. But ultimately, your decisions and your choices are your own, Sagittarius, okay? So don't forget about the support network around you. Don't forget the people you can go to, you know, for support. Because changes are not, you know, nobody really likes them. Nobody wants to go through changes. These cards do not want to come out. These are new cards. These are Animal Oracle cards. So we're going to pull one of these for you, Sagittarius, and see what the month of March holds for you from the Animal Oracle cards. I think what I'm going to do is pick one. And you've got the Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. So that's lovely. We've just been talking about support here with this Animals card, and you know, saying don't forget about your support, don't forget about your love. And then you get another little card reminding you that Spirit has your back, okay? So don't forget, you are protected, you are loved, they are there. You may not always feel them, you may not always know that they're there, but that man in the card there is surrounded by the animals, surrounded by love, and then you've had another card reminding you that Spirit has your back. Okay, and these are guide cards, and it says it's Epiphany and Higher Self. So again, Epiphany is when something comes to you, it's an idea, it's thought, it's inspiration. And again, we had in the beginning the Hermit card and the Magician card, suggesting that you have information inside of you, whether you need to meditate, whether you just need to go inside yourself, whether you just need a long think, you know, a nice walk in nature. However you want to get that information out, but you have that information inside of you, and you've got the Epiphany card. So hopefully this information, whatever you need to help guide and inspire you, will come forward to the surface, Sagittarius. Okay, let's have a look at your love and relationships now. These are love and relationship oracle cards, Sagittarius. Remember, if you like these readings, hit the subscribe button. There's also a notification bell, and don't forget, I will put links in the description below for the tarot journal, the dream journal, and the love notebook, and they're all available on Amazon right now. Lovely gifts for Mother's Day coming up, and perhaps you've already got some birthdays. I know I've already had a few birthdays to sort out this year already. It doesn't take long before they all come around. Okay, Sagittarius, let's have a look at your love and relationships for March 2021, and we'll pull a couple out. The cards do not want to be jumping out today. Let's go for that one and that one. And it may be that some of this reading for some of you have already feels like it resonates with your love life, for others it won't. Okay, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual paths. So sometimes in relationships you realise a certain way that you're behaving is to do with your upbringing, your thoughts, you know, your religion. So perhaps that's something, if you're having problems in your relationship or you feel a certain way, just sort of have a little look into that and see what you think. And chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, so that's suggesting that, you know, for those of you who are already with someone, it's telling you, you know, sort of about looking into your relationship and thoughts and things that affect your relationship that may be to do with your upbringing and your religious factors, but it's also telling you have sort of coming closer to your partner. You've got this magnetic attraction there, okay? And for single people, then hopefully that's letting you know that you've got an attraction coming up for somebody. And again, it may be, this new relationship may be influenced by your religious upbringing. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope you've enjoyed your reading for March 2021. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.